Hello guys, welcome to Odoo demo series. So today we have a connector which is Zoom connector, and I already installed the Zoom connector in Odoo, and after installation we have the following menu options. So I will try to explain all the menu options with their features, and afterward I will explain some of the examples how things are working. Okay. So first of all we have the credentials menu. So in credentials you can provide the JWT token you can get from Zoom Developer Console, as Zoom Developer Console provide multiple authentication process. Okay, so we are using JWT token method. Okay, so if you required other method, you can ask and we will try to implement as soon as possible as per your requirement. Okay, so you just go to the Zoom Developer Console and create an application and get JWT token. Okay, so you can copy from this and put it into the that field and save it. Okay, so this is the credential menu. So let's move to the next menu, which is the connector. In connector, currently we have integrated two features: the users and the meetings. Okay, so if you required more features, then you may ask, and we will try to implement. So in the two features, we are have two options. Either you can import or export data to and fro. Okay. So these are the options. You can just click on check the option and click to sync button. Okay. Also, you can filter out meeting information or the meeting records by this filtration process. You can select how to filter out meetings by either create date, start date, or end date. Okay. Also, you have the time frame limit. You can specify that which time frame that you're looking for of the data information. Okay. So when you select all of the information that you want, you just click to sync button. Okay. So all of the processing will do all of the things that you required. Okay, so this is the connector option menu. So let's move to the next menu, which is the history. In history, you can see the import stats and export stats information. So basically it describes how many users are created and how many users are updated. Same like in the case of meeting, either you name as events. Okay, so these are the statistical information that help you to check that how many records are involved during the execution, either in case of import history or export history. Okay, so this is the history related information you can check out. So let's move to the next menu option, which is the last one, which is the settings. And in settings, you can see the CronJob setting informations. Okay, so this is the customized way you can configure any of operations automatically. Okay, so you can use individually. For example, currently it is enabled for the import meeting operation. Okay, so you can see that it's enabled. So it's up to you. You can use any of a single operation as well, or you can enable all of the operations. It's up to you. Okay, so I just explained some of the configuration that may help you to understand how the things are working. So first of all, you can just enable or disable. The next configuration field, which is the number of call, you can specify that this execution will be operate either one time or a limited time. Okay, and the next interval and the interval type basically define after which time span the execution will start. So currently the configuration described that after 1 minute the execution is being started. You can see the interval types, for example, minutes, hours, or day, and you can set a positive number as an interval. For example, I just put 5. So that means after 5 minutes execution will be start. Okay. So this is the meaning of the interval and the type. Okay. So this is the brief. I can describe the working workflows. Okay, in case of CronJob settings, and when you done, you just click to save button. Okay, So all of the configuration will be saved automatically and without any interaction. Okay, so all things are happen accordingly. So this is the CronJob setting options. So let's move to the previous menu option, which is the connector, and we will try to import all of the features and export with respect to some of the examples. Okay, so first of all, we will try to import the user sections. Okay, so first of all, we use the import operation. I just click on to import operation. One point should be noted: this filtration will be work on meetings only. Okay, so this filtration does not affect with the users. Okay, so I just readjust the time frame. Okay, and after I will click to sync button. So this will take few of seconds while performing internal computation, and after that you can see that the process is being completed. Okay, so just go to the contacts. So due to this processing, the only one we have the only one contact. Okay, so as you can see that this contact is successfully imported, and you can see some of the information related to the Zoom. You can see that. Okay, as well as you can use the real-time operation as well, like you can create, update and delete that contact at the real time. Okay, so it's depend upon the nature of the your account, either which type of subscription that you are using for that account. Okay, so if you have a better subscription account, then you can use. If you are using a basic account, you cannot use the export related features. So these are related with the export related features, in which you can create or update. Okay, but you can delete the that user as well. Okay, so all of the things depend upon the nature of the account. Okay, so as I am using a basic account, so I did not create or update that any of contact or a user. Okay, but I can remove that user. Okay, so you just click on the actions and delete. So user will be removed. Okay. So let's move. This is related with the user part. Okay. So let's move to the other feature that we are main highlighted feature, which are the meetings. Okay. So in meetings, I just open the Zoom. Okay. So currently we would not have any meeting. So I just create a new one. Okay. So I just put some of the random information. Okay, so quickly just add meeting test. Okay, so you can add description, the date time, and you can select the duration as well. Okay, you just click to the save button. Okay, so the meeting is successfully created, and you can check out from here as well. So now I will try to import this meeting, the newly created meeting in Odoo. So I just select the connector import option. Okay, and click to sync button. So we already in the time range. Okay, so that will take few of seconds while computation. So as you can see, the processing is being completed. So now we can check out in the calendar. Okay, so as you can see that we successfully imported the meeting in Odoo. So you can also see the information related with the meeting host, the meeting link, the meeting ID, and all of the information that uh, required in the system and the server being sent to Odoo. Okay, so this is the import operation. Okay, so also you can use the real-time operation as well in the meetings. Okay, so there is no any restriction, either you are using a basic account or any of subscription account. Okay, so in meeting you can use all of operations. Okay, so either you can create a new meeting, update meeting, or you can say delete meeting. Okay, so these three options you can use. So I just create a new one meeting to demonstrate how the things evaluated. So I just add meeting export test. Okay, so I readjust the meeting time and description parameter. Okay, so click to save button. So that will take few of seconds while computation. Okay, so meeting is being created in Odoo successfully. Okay, also you can see the information, as you can see the we have the meeting link as well, and the status, all of the things. Okay, also you can change from here as well. Okay, you can select that. So we can check out Zoom as well. So I just refresh this one page. Okay, so as you can see, we successfully created a meeting from Odoo to Zoom, and we got the link as well. Okay, so now I will test out the delete operation as well. So I just select the delete and click to OK. So we successfully removed the meeting in Odoo, and we can check out in the Zoom as well. So I just refresh this page. Okay, so meeting is being gone. So these functionality that we have integrated in Odoo, and if you need any other customization and or any feature of the Zoom, you may ask, and we will try to implement as soon as possible as per your requirement. Okay, so in the end, happy to use Zoom connector. Have a great day. Bye bye.